Okay, we're going.
All right, today we're going to be learning a song. We're going to play some instruments with it after we learn how to sing it, and it goes with a story. It's a funny story. I think you'll like it a whole lot. Has anyone here heard the story of Little Bunny Foo-Foo? We got a few, so don't tell everyone what happens. Alright, so we're going to learn the little song that goes with it first. I'd like you to repeat after me. Little bunny foo-foo,
Little bunny foo-foo,
hopping through the forest,
hopping through the forest,
scooping up the field mice,
scooping up the field mice,
and bopping them on the head.
and popping them on the head.
So I'm going to sing the whole thing, one time, just me, and then you guys. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Let's try it all together. Ready, go! Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Very good, pretty easy. So we got the beginning of the story of Little Bunny Foo-Foo. We got one more part. In the next part of the story, we have the good witch comes down, and she's angry with Little Bunny Foo-Foo because Little Bunny Foo-Foo's bopping all these field mice. That's unacceptable. And the fairy princess says, I'll sing it to you first. Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Think we can try it all together?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Alright, let's see if we can do both of them. So we got the first one about Little Bunny Foo-Foo, and then the fairy princess is going to come down. She's going to get on Little Bunny Foo-Foo. Alright, here we go. So the first day in the forest, we have Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. And then the good witch. I can just say this part, and you guys can just listen until we get to our song. The good witch comes down, and she says, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Very good. So that's the first day in our story. So the fairy princess is going to say to Little Bunny Foo-Foo, she's getting frustrated. She says, Little Bunny Foo-Foo, all these field mice are pretty sad because you keep bopping them. I don't want to see you bopping any more field mice. So I'm going to give you 3 chances, and if you keep bopping these field mice, I'm going to turn you into a goon. You don't even want to know. It gives me nightmares. I don't want to think about it. You don't want to be a goon, that's for sure.
Does he smell bad?
Probably does. But the next day, we're back in the forest, and we have Little Bunny Foo-Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. And the good witch comes down again. And she says to Little Bunny Foo-Foo, Little Bunny Foo-Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. And now the witch is getting pretty angry. She says, Little Bunny Foo-Foo, you're being very bad. You don't need to be bopping these field mice. They don't appreciate it. So I'm going to give you 2 more chances until I turn you into a goon. I don't. But the next day, the forest was silent. And out of the bushes comes Little Bunny Foo-Foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. And the good witch comes back, and she says, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field field mice and popping them on the head. And now, the fairy princess is very mad. She's shaking her fist at little bunny Foo-Foo and she's saying, little bunny Foo-Foo, you can't be doing this. These field mice, they're sensitive and they don't want to be bopped. You gotta stop it. I'm gonna give you one more chance, and if you keep bopping field mice, I'm gonna turn you into a goon. But the next day, the forest was quiet. But there was a little rustling in the bushes. And out comes
Little bunny Foo-Foo, hopping through the forest,
scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Fairy princess comes down again, and you know what she says? Little bunny Foo-Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. The fairy princess has no other choice. So she says, little bunny Foo-Foo, you are now a goon. Pretty good story, right?
What's a goon?
A goon? It's kind of like a goblin. Probably smells bad, right? So, you want to know what a goon is? Alright, I'd like everybody to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, imagine a fairy princess. She's looking at little bunny Foo-Foo, and she turns him into a goon. Now, what does that goon look like? Someone raise your hand. Tell me one thing about this goon. What do you think?
Really like wiggly skin and stinky.
Wiggly skin and stinky.
Green. He has long toenails. And he's stinky.
Stinky. All right, one more.
He has like this cape over him, but when you take the cape off, he doesn't have a head, and it's just carved like a jolly old Roger.
A jolly old Roger.
Oh.
All right, very creative. I like how we're all using our thinking brains. Well, we want to get
But he has really sharp teeth.
probably, but we want to get to our next part of our lesson because we're gonna continue with this story. We'll get to it later, okay? We're going to be playing some instruments with this. It's going to be a lot of fun. But first, I need you to stand up. I'd like you to push your chair backwards about 3 feet. Not far, not too far, just a little bit, just a little bit. And I'd like you to sit on the line where your chair was.
It's like a white pass.
Again, sit on the line where your chair was. That is totally fine, guys. Now, sitting on the line, crisscross applesauce.